Buckson got kidnapped, killed by Leroy Martin. But right down here is the curve I showed you. This was Opel Buckson's bus stop. Last time I came, I had a fence here, but I got a new trespassing sign, so I'm not going no further than this. But this is the curb that you see in all the old pictures and stuff. But they got a big construction thing, and they're redeveloping all this land down here, so I don't want to go no further. There's the old fence. And this is about as far as I'm gonna go with this old fence is. But this is the curb where they were coming to the bus stop that morning. And Leroy Martin has pulled down here. The bus picked him up at the top of the road there, and Leroy probably had pulled down here for something. He just happened to get Opal, threw her in the back of his trunk. And he headed on down toward cow pens. And that's where he killed her at, I think. Well, I know he stabbed her down there, but the Buckson house was on around that way. And I'll put a picture of the Buckson house on there later. But I just want to come show this before it gets gone, because they are redeveloping all this land. But this is where they was heading that morning. When Leroy Martin grabbed Opel Buckson. And her sister, brother, I think, whoever was with her going to the bus stop that morning, had turned back around and ran back to the house to get their daddy. And he chased after him. And the ironic part, he had a 1957 Chevy just like Leroy did. But yeah, he went at her. He tried to catch him. But this case right here with Opel is what got Leroy Martin caught. Because these two guys that went at him, got his tag number, everything. So if it wasn't for this case right here, this particular case with Opel, he probably would have kept on killing. I just figured I'd show this part here while it's still here, because this ain't gonna be here much longer, I don't believe. Because you can see now how much they've changed everything out here. Look, the gate's opening up by itself for me. Thanks, Opal. I think the bus stop is actually right there on my diagram, I think. I don't think she had quite made it up there yet. Because back there in that curve, back behind me there, there's pictures of her boots. One of her shoes that back there. And right here is where Opel Buckson's final resting place is. Go up here. Show you her grave. And that one down there standing up right in the center of the screen, that's her dad. And right here, that's Opal's right there. But I'm sure Charles Buckson was kin to her. I'd look that up. Yeah, this is Opal's. February 13th, 1988. I mean, 1968, excuse me. Stand her flyer back up. Here's the flower I got for her. I put him on a grave a while back. But I think her dad is right here. Opel Buckson. He died in 1985. I think so. That's Opal's dad right there, I believe. I want to bring you here and show you where her grave is. If you go in there, let's see, there's a church right here. That's the pastor's house right there. But this is a small graveyard. It was probably here before that big one. It's right over there. We won't come here and pay respect to Opal again. Been almost 57 years since that happened. I hope you rest in peace, girl. This is Dale from Shelby. I'll check y'all later.